as we begin, what I'd love to do is actually allow everyone to kind of tune in. And I really want the answers of these questions to come from a higher source, from our guides, our power animals, because as shamanic practitioners, this is what we lean into. We lean into the elementals, nature, and they're so there to support. Last night, I was really having a hard time falling asleep, and I've been doing a lot of work with Mother Earth and really trying to find my way to her and really dive deep for that connection, and just having some just amazing journeys. And so I just want to invite all of our spirit helpers and guides into this healing space. And so what I want to recommend and invite you to do with me is go ahead and put your feet on the floor. Let's just start there. Feet on the floor. I like to make sure like knees are at like a 90-degree angle so that my feet is really nice and flat on the surface of the ground. And then feel into the soles of your feet. Feel that connection with the energy of the earth. And so if that is visualizing roots growing out of your feet, diving through the floor, through the building, all the way down to the soil, you may do so. So envisioning that growing of roots. Another method is to envision a beautiful golden cord that's like your anchor. You're anchoring down to earth source energy. So once again, moving before the foundation of the building, beyond it, letting your roots, letting that cord, that golden cord, our anchor, move beyond the area of human touch. So just visualizing now, anchoring into the earth, feeling solid, envisioning, if you're doing the roots visualization, just really letting that spread out so that you have a really beautiful, firm foundation beneath you. And if you're anchoring, just really envisioning that anchor at the bottom, locking in to the mass of the earth, really into the rock, into the soil, so that you're being held steady and safe. So whenever I do shamanic work, I always like to ground in and root in first, because then we can go way out into the cosmos, but we're going to be able to find our way back to our bodies. Okay, so we're feeling into that safety, feeling into that nourishment of the earth, knowing that the Mother Earth is ready to receive any of our releases. Release our tension within the body, our release of any emotional energy that no longer serves us, anything that isn't supporting us, that baggage that we've been carrying around, that we can send it down those roots, we can send it down to that anchor and transmute it. That Mother Earth is ready to compost, and when doing so, you receive back tenfold from her. So just taking a moment, feeling those feet, and really connecting, sending any releases down, and knowing that you can do any time throughout this call, that you can feel her receiving and then providing that support, that nourishment. And now bringing your hands into Gasho. We're going to take 3 inhales, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Once again, this is to release anything that no longer serves us in the moment. So, and we want to do nice, big, open mouth exhales. And then 3 breaths, inhaling the nose, exhaling through the nose to tune in. Beautiful. While we're in this beautiful Gasho meditative state, beautifully centered, we're going to call in our directions. We call in the directions of the east for those bright new mornings with the breath of fresh air blowing into our lives, letting those cobwebs release. Any of that stagnation, we're asking the spirits of the east to blow away, to bring in that fresh breath of air, a new day, a new chapter. We welcome in the spirits of the east. We welcome in the spirits of the south with its fire, its passion, its purpose and motivation. We ask that the spirits of the south illuminate our life and burn away what no longer serves us. We ask that we find our own internal fire so that we know that we can take up space, that we're worthy to live in our highest truth, in our highest self. And we welcome the spirits of the south. We welcome the spirits of the west, the waters, the cool, refreshing waters, the playful energy of the water. We ask to dive in waters far off from familiar shores and to trust our intuition, to surrender to those easy flowing currents, to find the wisdom that we seek. We welcome the spirits of the west. We welcome in the spirits of the north with its groundedness, its protection, its purpose, its strength of the earth energy for nourishment. We call upon the spirit animal of the north of buffalo, knowing that we can be in that sturdy strength energy and to walk into any storms that are needed with the strength of the buffalo. We call and welcome in our loving ancestors of the north. We welcome spirits of the north. We welcome the spirits from below, our power animals and those mythical creatures to be in our space, helping to provide any symbology, to understand and interpret any messages. We welcome the loving energy of the below. And we welcome in the spirits from above, our spirit guides and guardian angels, our celestial helpers to be in this space. We welcome in your support, your stay true to the path, this is your purpose, here are your soul agreements. We welcome in the energy so that we may learn our lessons. We welcome in the spirits from above. And in our heart space, we welcome in our center, the center of the circle. We welcome in our higher selves to allow the embodiment of our higher selves who knows our truth, who knows our purpose and knows our path clearly, and to trust this one who lives in our heart. With all 7 directions now called present, this sacred circle is blessed so that we may answer these questions that have come forward with clarity. Welcome, welcome to the circle. Beautiful.